Okay, sweet. Thank God. Made it in. Almost texted you boys and said, hey, let's do it tomorrow. But I was like, fuck it. It feels good to get out of the house. It's Labor Day. Happy Labor Day to all the people out there. Let's hear what Labor Day even is, because probably most of you don't know. You guys know?
No.
Labor Day is a federal holiday in the United States celebrated on the first Monday in September in any given year to honor and recognize the American labor movement and the works and contributions of laborers to the development and achievements of the United States. It is the Monday of the long weekend known as Labor Day. Okay, so happy Labor Day to the laborers out there. It's actually a good holiday. That's actually a fucking one of the better holidays where I think people really let their hair down a bit and get a little crazy. But what I've been doing, still been fucking sick. I haven't been sick like this for a minute. This is way worse than the COVID was. And I think it was the RSV cold, maybe the RS cold. One of those colds. And from our trip to Cleveland, it turned into bronchitis, I think. It says I have all the symptoms. I didn't go in because I was reading there's nothing you can really do about it. So I've just been, you know what? I'm almost adapting to being sick. It's weird. It's weird. At first, when I get sick, I'm bitching about not being at the gym, bitching about not training, bitching about all this, like, ah. And then you just adapt, learn to just to fucking enjoy my downtime. And what I'm supposed to be doing right now, as I'm sick, is just resting. So accepting that and just fucking resting. It's weird with all the surgeries, like the jaw surgeries and bicep surgeries and knee surgeries. It's weird how quickly, even with my fucking Invisalign, it's weird how quickly you adapt to something. At first, it's like, holy fuck, I can't do this. I can't do this. This is gonna really take a toll on my life. And then a couple weeks down the road, you just start adapting to it, not letting it fucking make you depressed. Uh yeah, so really haven't been doing much. Mariah's been fixing some really good snacks, really good nutritious snacks. We watched we'll get into that in a bit. But we've been watching some good ass shows. And we watched the fights last night. We could recap the fights real quick. Cuz the first well, I pretty much watched the main card. The preliminary card was like, eh. I wish I would have watched the Jack Shore kid. 15-0 now. That's a good ass record, and he'll probably end up fighting Sugar soon, eventually. I should have watched him, but I did a little stream, a little game stream. My boy Julian Erosa, known him for a long time. Fought a lot on a lot of the same cards as him in Tacoma, Washington. Super nice kid. Uh, when they're on the Ultimate Fighter, he was on there too. Just a cool, laid back kid, and it's good to see him. He's had a lot of ups and downs. Got knocked out, got cut from the UFC. Anyone who gets cut from the UFC too, cut from the UFC, it's so weird because it's going through your mind. Okay, do I find something a little more stable? Because now I got to fight these smaller shows that don't pay fucking shit, and I'm getting brain damage, or do I just keep going, keep trucking, and then get back in the UFC? So it's good for him. I think he's on a 2-fight win streak now. He had a couple devastating losses, but he came back with a submission last night. I like seeing him win because he's just a good dude. And then the Patty Pimblett fight. Patty the Batty Pimblett. The kid's a character. I saw one video of him talking shit on Sugar a little bit, making fun of him about his ankle and stuff. But I'm like, the kid's pretty fucking exciting. He's got I don't know what you call it, a Dixie cut,
It's like a bowl cut.
a bowl cut, or what's that cut called, Jay? Patty Pimblett cut.
That's what we call it here, bowl cut. There was like a phase in high school where everybody had a bowl cut.
What does a pixie cut look like? Let's see
Pixie cut
here.
is like a mom, like mom gets that cut. Like a stepmom or
Is that
yeah.
like a Ellen DeGeneres? Oh no, okay, okay, okay. Pixie cut. It's not a pixie cut. Is it a bob? A little bob cut?
I don't know. Let's call Danny and ask her.
Oh
For real.
god. Yeah, it looks like it, but he's such a funny looking kid.
But
And,
he's like talking shit about everybody in the
yeah,
UFC. I think he's just trying to obviously get everybody's attention, which he kind of is. So.
yeah, he 100% is. What did his Instagram go up to?
Bro, that shit went up like crazy. I think it was like 169. I don't know. I didn't even check what he was before.
I think it was 50,000 before, but he also said in one post that his Instagram got deleted at 150.
Mm, that sucks when you get your IG deleted, huh? Or banned or whatever.
Dude, I haven't had that yet. I'd be pissed though.
Start all over.
It's just fucking bullshit. I don't even know if I don't know. Damn, he's at 297 now.
Yeah. He was
Wow.
like 169 yesterday after the fight.
Damn,
Keeps
that's
going up.
fucking awesome. Good for him. I know he's been around for a long time too, grinding in Cage Warriors. But I love seeing characters like that come in. First of all, he looks like an Ellen DeGeneres. His his accent is super fucking entertaining. You can barely understand him, but it's pretty funny. And he's super confident. He reminds me a lot of Darren Till when Till just first entered the UFC with that really gleaming confidence. Um, which is sweet to see, and it's sweet to see people rise and become a star. But yeah, I was glad to see him win. I was like, oh fuck, he's about to get knocked out. He's gonna get knocked out. The way he's backing up, and then anytime you're backing up in MMA, especially when you're the taller fighter, you never want to rise, get higher than you were before. You want to stay low or stay the same height and then circle or decide what you're gonna do. But rising up for people who can cover distance quick and cover distance with their combos and get their feet close enough, that's a dangerous thing. And good striker, a good explosive striker, especially at 155, might make him pay for that.
Is he more
Unless
of
he
a
fixes
grappler
it.
or what?
I think he's pretty well rounded. I think he's a decent grappler. He has lots of subs. Uh, let me look. But I love people at the beginning of their career when they're this confident. You know, it's fun
Mhm.
watching them, and I think that confidence gets them a long way. But he got wobbled a couple times, and I was like, oh, this motherfucker's about to get KO'd. But
The other kid he fought, was he like? Has he been in the UFC for a while? The
I,
other guy.
I think the other kid he fought was 1 and 2 in the UFC. But Patty Pimblett, 26, 5'10", 155 pounds, 17 wins, 6 KO, 7 submissions. Yeah, so pretty well rounded and a finisher. But yeah, I was like, oh shit, he straight up might get fucking KO'd, and he ended up getting wobbled, came back, which is a sweet to do on a UFC debut. I'm glad he ended up winning, so we can see what's next for him. But the 155 division, I feel like there's nothing. He's not like super fucking fast twitch muscle. His eyes and his range were that good, like a young Connor. But it'll be fun to keep watching him fight. Uh, Modesto's Khalil Roundtree. The Khalil Roundtree, man, he came out there and fucked this guy up. He fucking broke his nose, turned the guy's nose sideways in the first minute. And that kid stayed tough. And Khalil's so explosive and strong. And when you're that explosive and strong and you hurt someone in the first round, you have that decision. Be like, do I empty my tank here and possibly get a finish? Or do I empty my tank and then end up losing a decision with those explosive guys like that? But he looked sharp as fuck. Southpaw throwing clean 3-2s, fast fucking 3-2s. And he ended up side stomping the guy's knee. That like leg stomp. Sean does it.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Oh, it was fucking nasty, dude. It was brutal. Good ass timing when the guy stepped forward, kind of for a lead left hook. Khalil stomped it and just buckled his knee. It was nasty.
Yeah, we saw the highlight. I didn't watch it, but it was crazy.
I'm curious to what it says. Like, if his ACL's blown out. Man, when guys are good with good timing, that's a devastating kick. It really makes your opponent scared to come forward, step forward, and get your fucking knee stomped. Uh, Alex, yeah, so cool for him. Alex Moreno. This is a kid I've heard from people that in the gym, it's like they're like they don't know how he's in the UFC. But there's guys like that. There's guys that I've trained with that I've in the training room that I'm like, what the fuck? this guy's gonna get smoked in UFC. But then on UFC fight day, they show up and they're game and they're in there and they're best. They look their best on fight day, which is pretty cool. Just kind of a chubbier kid. I think he runs a jiu-jitsu academy too and has some students. So he's an exciting kid. I like watching him fight. He always fucking brings it. Finished Cowboy last. Uh, Trains at a solid team, Fortis MMA. So he's fun to watch. And then the co-main event, the Tom Aspen Wall versus this Sergey guy. Sergey took it on short notice. This Tom Aspen Wall is a fucking freak, dude. For his size, he's so fucking fast. I'm trying to look exactly here how big he is. He's 6'5", 256 pounds. A black belt in jiu-jitsu. He runs a jiu-jitsu program too. 28 years old, born in 1993. But this motherfucker, he's very athletic. Surprisingly fast for a heavyweight. He was talking a little bit about his mental issues, which is cool when people open up about that, because every fighter deals with those mental issues and those doubts going through their head. So when guys at the like top level talk about it, it's always interesting. Even more impressive when they talk about it, like, I have these doubts, I have this, and then they come back and perform well. So I'm curious to see who he fights next. I would not be surprised if in a couple years he's fighting the guy who, the serial gone. Derek Brunson, Darren Till. I think everyone thought Darren Till was going to come fuck Derek Brunson up. Darren Till's one of those guys too that bursted on the UFC scene. He had that Patty Pimblett energy, like, I'm gonna run through fucking everyone. And then, God, the UFC is just so deep with talent. You get beat up a couple times, you're just like, oh fuck, I have that mentality, but is it true? Am I being delirious? You got to try to be real with yourself, but also keep that confidence. That's why fighters, when they're undefeated and they haven't kind of faced that adversity yet, that's when I feel like they're their most dangerous, because they're so fucking confident. They haven't lost. There's a lot on the line for them, and they just have that confidence. And in fighting, the number one thing is your confidence. So it's like Darren Till posted a picture on his Instagram of Charles Oliveira. I think maybe it was Dustin Poirier. But those guys like that, that's why it's just. Did you see it?
He posted Bisping.
Oh, Bisping.
Yeah.
That's right. But that's why it's like those champions that went through fucking low lows, Bisping getting just fucking obliterated by Hendo, and then coming back and winning the championship. Those guys are so fucking impressive. So fucking impressive, especially at that level, like Bisping with that. Like, he had money back when he got knocked out by Hendo. He had plenty of money, probably could live a normal life, but just being obsessed with fighting and being durable enough, your body holding up enough to where you can do it. But it's sad. I don't like seeing guys with that much confidence getting it, like, kind of just fucking defeated. I don't like seeing. I know a lot of people like seeing that because they want to see people get humbled. But it's like, dude, this is a fight business. I love seeing those confident people that are out here getting everybody fucking fired up and talking shit and making the fight exciting to watch. But Derek Brunson, dude, he's 38 years old.
Yeah, I didn't know he was that old.
I think. Let me look here. 37. January 4th, 1984. But dude, yeah, Darren Till's a solid 10 years younger than him. And fucking, yeah, I think everyone thought Till was going to fuck Brunson up, but Brunson was just such a strong. They said Till never fought a wrestler like Brunson, and he's training in England or wherever he's training, and you don't get to feel that Division I wrestling strength, or that on a daily too. When someone like Derek Brunson is training at Sanford MMA, they get to feel the level of those strikers daily. And then, yeah, Darren Till. Oh, man. Darren Till got taken down, and then he started coming back, and he ended up rocking fucking Brunson. And I was like, oh shit, it's gonna be sweet. And then Brunson did a good job backing him up to the fence. I've always said it too. If you on takedowns, if you have a chance to lock your hands, do it. Especially when people hit their back on the fence, you can lock your hands. You can shoot in and lock your hands below their butt, and then it's usually an easy finish. Lift them up and set them down. But DC was talking about it too with Brunson, how he'd put him on the fence, lock his hands, and he'd spin him to the center, which was fucking smart. And I don't even know I ever thought about that. But the cage makes it such a advantage to get up. You know, you have this wall here that you can put your hip to and block people from climbing on your back. But Brunson locked his hands, spun him to the center, and now he didn't have that cage to get up. And you can tell Brunson was a black belt in jiu-jitsu. The way he was on top in half guard and just smothering Till. But it'll be interesting to see if Till comes back strong like a Bisping or Charles Oliveira, or if he's like, fuck, I got this money. I don't have to fucking do this. It's interesting. Always fucking interesting. What else been going on? We've been watching this, yeah, Mariah beat me on picks. Yeah, she did. So you guys had a little get together at Sean's last night?
Yeah, another one.
Were any cheeks getting clapped?
No comment, Jep.
Come on, give me something.
No, nothing happened.
Really?
Yeah, nothing happened.
What'd you guys end up doing?
They were just drinking, playing beer pong, and then
Shane was drinking?
No, he didn't drink.
Oh, good.
He said he was just drinking. He was just drinking Zivia, and he had a little bit of wine, but that was it.
Good. Couple honeys though, it looked like.
Yeah, there was a couple.
Shit.
There's like 3.
How late did you guys stay up?
Honestly, I left at like 9, bro. I left pretty early.
Did
They were getting pretty tired. He's like, I think we're just gonna go to bed.
Oh, okay. Were the girls still there? He was definitely, of course, trying to smash biscuits.
He was. Huh? I know for sure he was.
It's hard, baby. Boy's a dog.
Yeah,
That
but
boy
his
is a
daughter's
dog.
still sick, so he's just like, fuck.
That's the thing. I think that Taquino's son too. He got the same cold, the RSV cold or whatever. I think it's fucking kids up, right, bro?
Yeah, it's just like a back to school cold.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Goes around every year.
This
Yeah.
is nothing crazy like COVID or something.
Yeah.
But for Tim, I think it's worse than COVID.
Dude,
no,
fucking way worse, dude. Not being able to train, but like I said, I'm at the point now where I've accepted what I need to do. I'm not going to let it ruin my fucking whole day. I can still be happy. You know, but we've been watching this show, fucking Welcome to Plathville. Okay, I'll cover this real quick. Chris Motino eager to show he's not just a punching bag in the second UFC fight. They gave him a good match too, a good match to where he probably should be able to come back and maybe get the job done. Hopefully he doesn't just come in and get fucking whooped on. But yeah, we've been watching this show. Welcome to Plathville. It's where it's this group of I don't know six kids were raised. 10 kids were raised by this super fucking strict family, like painfully strict.
Religious.
And the mom, she ran over one of her kids, like, and the kid was like 17 months old or something, and she looked in the mirror, is that funny, Jay? Why is that funny?
Honestly, like when these shows, I just never know if it's real.
That's
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's
Dude,
like,
you think I'm that retarded?
Dude,
Like, these guys are acting.
sometimes shit's scripted, bro.
A lot of it's scripted. That's why I don't
Bro.
ever trust these shows.
No, it's
Scripted.
TLC.
Trust
It's
issues.
real.
Trust issues.
Dude, it's real. It's real. Maybe some things are a little bit scripted. Maybe the producers are like, hey, maybe we
You
should
do
do
that
this.
again.
Yeah. I don't know if do it again because this show's real as fuck, dude.
Because I heard with Ryan Sheckler when they used to film him. Did you see that on Steve-O? He said that they would sometimes make him reshoot certain things. He said one time he had to break up with his girlfriend. Like he really did break up with her, but he said he had to break up with her like 3 times on camera because
Yeah.
the camera guy kept saying, "Can you like redo that?"
Yeah.
Thing.
Well, he really did break up with her, so.
But this one is just like, yeah, well, the mom ended up running over, her toddler, which is like,
Accident.
of course.
Like running. How do you run over your toddler? That's
Dude, she looked in
insane.
the thing, she looked in the
But it happens actually like quite a bit, I think, like on accident. She said she saw him like over there playing. She had the other 2 kids in the car, and she, I think, backed up,
Yep.
and they felt like the bump, and then she pulled him out under.
I don't, with something like that, I'd have to go to therapy the next week, dude, because I don't know how you'd live with a pain like that. I don't know how you'd want to fucking live after you did that to like you're 17-month-old too. So I think after that happened, she really didn't want to lose any more of her kids. So she's trying to do it because she loves them, but overprotect them to where they can't have sugar. Of course, no internet, no video games. Very, very strict.
No phones. The girls can only wear like dresses and skirts. They can't wear jeans. They can't wear swimming suits if they go to the beach.
Sounds like Amish. Like, are
It's
they
a-
Amish?
No, they're just religious.
Huh.
And then the kids start getting older. And then the daughter and the son end up moving out. And then the older son ends up getting married. And these shows are so interesting because the fucking lack of communication skills that just blow things up. And then like the kid ends up rushing into marriage at 20.
Because they can't even
20,
kiss
21.
unless they're
They're
like married.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, rushes into marriage 2021, and then it's like we're on the 3rd season, so they're running into issues like, damn, we're not like compatible.
And the wife doesn't like his family, so now he can't. They're like in a fight with his family, so he can't go see all his siblings.
We don't want to give it all away, but
But that's the drama that it's coming from.
yeah, but the compatibility, like I even see that with some of my friends, people that I'm close to. They get married because they think they're supposed to. They fall in love with this person for like 6 months to a year, and they marry them. They sign the contract, and then years down the road, they're like, "Holy fuck, we're just not into the same things. We're just not compatible." Okay, fuck, what should we do? Have a kid. Okay, so have a kid, and now they're staying together for that kid. It's like, I think you see it a lot. I think more older school, you see it a lot. I think times are changing a little bit more.
Well, I feel like you don't really know the person, and like when you're that young, you're changing too.
Yeah.
So like
Fucking 21, 22.
but in their religion and stuff, that's the only way for them to like be together, basically.
And to fuck.
Even kiss.
Yeah. But it's funny how like sheltered these kids are. They're so entertaining once they get out in the real world and start seeing all this stuff, like trying alcohol and
Getting a phone. shit like
yeah,
that,
getting a phone and then
Social media.
You swear.
which one's now? A little young tyke.
Isaac.
But dude, it's one of my favorite series that I've watched in a fucking long time. Welcome to Plathville. Check it out. What else? Getting older. Getting fucking older, dude. It's weird getting older. When used to constantly in the gym being the young kid, and now I'm the older guy. 31. How old are you now, Jay? 27?
27, yeah. Do it.
Are you feeling it?
I do.
No,
Like,
you know way.
I'm not like, oh my God, you know what I mean? But obviously I don't feel like how I used to feel like 19, 20.
Oh,
Like you could,
please.
no, but for real, when you're 19, 20, you can eat Taco Bell and Snickers and
yeah.
go train 2 hours and it
That's
doesn't
what I'm
affect
saying.
you.
Like I could stay up till 3, 4 a.m. and wake up 8 and just be like, let's go. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? A little
I don't
soda
think
pop.
I could
And then
ever
you
do
feel
that.
it the next day. Like, oh my God. Now it's like I go to sleep like
That I'm sick.
11, 12, and I have jits at 9 a.m. I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel better than I have before because I'm more in tune with my diet and I'm more in tune with my sleep and I'm more in tune when I need to rest and when I don't need to rest. So I feel like I feel better than when I was that age because my habits have gotten better, I guess. This is an interesting thing that popped up in my book I was reading. And it reminded me of the weekends and all the shit we've been doing and being around all these influencers and getting a lot of attention. It says, what kind of feeling comes upon you when you're in touch with nature or when you're absorbed in work that you love or when you're really conversing with someone whose company you enjoy in openness and intimacy without clinging? What kind of feelings do you have? Compare those feelings with the feelings you have when you win an argument or when you win a race or when you become popular, or when everybody's applauding you. The latter feelings I call worldly feelings. The former feelings I call soul feelings. Lots of people gain the world and lose their soul. Lots of people live empty, soulless lives because they're feeding themselves on popularity, appreciation, and praise. On I'm okay, you're okay. Look at me, attend to me, support me, value me, on being the boss, on having power, on winning the race. Do you feed yourself on that? If you do, you're dead. You've lost your soul. Feed yourself on other, more nourishing material. Then you'll see the transformation I've given you. I've given you a whole program for life. That was just a paragraph of this book. Man, that's fucking good. And that's where we're going to run into a lot of fucking anxiety and depression with kids that have, from early ages, a big following. And the following gets better, the following goes up. But there's a point where the following kind of staggers out, or maybe the following starts dropping and they don't get that attention. What were you saying?
Oh, what book was that?
I think it was the awareness book. But yeah.
It's pretty cool when the people are coming up to you and Sean, having you guys sign the books and stuff that you guys always recommend.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. But it does. It's definitely your ego, but it makes you feel a certain way when someone comes up and they want to like get a picture with you, or they say, you know what I mean? They give you attention. It's a weird feeling, but it's not like a good feeling. It's not a feeling to look for and want. Maybe a little bit because I guess like those kind of fans bring dollars, because if you have 100 fans like that are willing to spend $100 on you every 2 months or 3 months, with whether it's shirt, whether it's merch, 100 times 100, that's 10 grand every 2 months. So it can turn into a business, but finding out when it's like, okay, not putting your happiness on that, I guess, on your popularity.
And that's not the only thing you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah, you're enjoying. Yeah, exactly.
So you like realize that's not where you're getting your happiness from.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that was a good thing that reminded me of, just because at the point now, especially like Sean, me a little bit, but where people are recognizing you, it's like, do you want that? I don't know. There's gonna get a point where Sean can't even go in public.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
It's like, dude, it's sweet, but it's like, is it sweet? I don't know. You can't even fucking live normal anymore.
It's nice for him right where he lives at now, because it's like not a lot of people know who he is, but some people do, which is nice. But then it's gonna get to the point where it's like, oh my god, everybody's gonna know who he is. And
Yeah.
he's gonna be running around from people like,
Yeah.
here, it's gonna be fucking insane.
Oh, it'd be almost like, goddamn, can't go to the
Like
mall
TMZ
anymore.
shit. Like people are gonna just be like, oh
Yeah.
my gosh, huh? I'm like,
Can't go to the mall. Can't go to a restaurant. I don't know. Fuck. I don't know if that's a good thing. Well, a good thing for sure, because he's in the entertainment business. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? He's superstar and equals dollars. What else? Fuck, I've been missing the cold, dude. I haven't been able to do the cold plunge for over a week. Miss that shit.
Sean got in there yesterday.
Did he?
I was like, damn, you're crazy.
Did he? Did
Yeah,
those
dude.
girls get it?
All three of them got in at the same time.
Topless or?
No.
Come on.
We
man.
wish.
God damn it. Yeah, I've been reading the book, The Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. You read that book, Jay?
No, I think I have it, but I haven't read it.
It's a good book, dude. It's a good book.
Do you bounce back from a lot of books or what? It's hard. I kind of.
That's all I do, dude.
Boom, boom. Have one I read in the morning, one
Yeah.
in the evening.
That's all I do. I never finish a book fucking. Because then if I find myself reading something and I'm bored, then it's like I'm not probably going to be thinking about it. And if I'm not thinking about it, then I'm not. What's the point in reading it? So a lot of times I'll open up the index and I'll just look what I want to learn that day or read that day. So I'll open that up and I'll go to a certain chapter, put that book down, pick up a different book. I just read so it's entertaining, not like I'm going to read this front to back, even if it's fucking boring. And I like that, reading shit that I'm into. But Stoicism is just so fucking such a good thing. You can literally wire your mind to react a certain way to bad things. Or You can react to them the way your parents reacted to them, or the way you've seen in movies, and have these fucking crazy blow ups. Or you can be like a stoicism with like a good meditation practice. I just feel it can't be beat. Being able to be present, being able to have control when something bad happens, not let it fucking ruin everything and just let you get depressed and put you in this big fucking spiral. But I remember when I started finding out about stoicism, it was when my jaw was wired shut. I started reading about it. I'm like, damn, this is fucking good, and it really helped me get through it. Like Sean's been talking about his Invisalign, how it's like giving him a headache and it's fucking miserable. I'm like, dude, when my shit was wired shut, I was like, what the fuck? I don't know if I can do this. I might just call it.
Yeah, bro, that shit sucks. Braces alone just sucks.
Yeah.
Because I had mine for like 3 years, and but mine were wired too.
And it would be different if when I was wired, that I was just like, okay, not wired.
Invisalign's not that bad though. It just your teeth are just shifting.
Yeah. But when you're wired so fucking tight that you feel like your teeth are gonna explode and you're getting TMJ for it, and you can't even, if you try to talk, you'll just get a blasting headache. Such a bitch. Invisalign is a bitch at first. You get a little headache, but like I said, you adapt to it quick. It's worth it. But yeah, if you guys are dealing with shit, look up. There's some basic breakdowns of stoicism. It gets in depth too. About, I mean, it can go in depth and bore you, but if you look up some basic principles and kind of just check it out, it's really good, especially if you're dealing with shit. Which, who isn't fucking dealing with shit, dude? God damn it. Everything's going like decent for me. I'm sick. I can't go fucking train, but I'm like, whatever, I'm gonna deal with it. And then I get a text from JX and say the fucking AC's out, okay? AC's been going out for like 4 fucking years, that shithole.
Shit.
But
It was like a sauna and everything.
and then I find out in the lease that I gotta pay for it. So I have my neighbor who's AC guy, cool fucking dude, go look at it. He said the whole thing's blown. So a whole new unit, 5 racks, 5 stacks that I gotta pay for, and then if I leave, what, they get to keep it or I get to keep it? I emailed them that. We'll see what they fucking say.
Fuck that, I'm out.
But dude, we can't even go to the gym. It's like 97 in there the other day.
Isn't it start of fall already?
Yeah.
I know.
So
I know. It's like, do I
it'll work
fix it
out.
or do I
It's supposed
not?
to be like 106 this week,
Yep.
though.
Yeah, and it's gonna be fucking hot in there. So it's like,
So we
what
bought
do you do?
yeah,
Out, baby.
we bought a little $300 one that hopefully can just cool it down a little bit. But we toughed it out in the garage, didn't we?
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
true.
We could do it, but it's like, goddamn, can't we just fucking train in some comfort?
For real.
I know.
But-
Imagine like the guy some new guy came in on Thursday. It was like his first day ever. He's just like drenched. I was just like, my bad. It's
I
usually
know we
not
got
that
a
hot.
lot of new signups last week. I'm like, I'm sorry, our AC's out.
Yeah.
Like, we're getting it fixed.
Like,
Like, I
yeah,
felt
we're
bad.
fucking done. We're not coming anymore.
Oh, dude, and the way the landlord treats you, it's just like, I'll beat the fuck out of you.
You know who the fuck I am.
But
Oh, shit.
no, could be worse. At least at least I have the money to fix it. You know what I mean? Some people with kids or they're losing members, people that are just fucking struggling. But how many businesses were like that during COVID? That were like, my renter's forcing me to pay this lease, and I literally don't have money to.
Yeah.
So what do? I shut it down. The lease people send you to collections. You deal with the whole fucking thing.
Did one of those loans that everybody was getting. What are
Yeah.
they called? The
PPP loans?
Yeah. So it could be fucking way worse.
You're about to get a Tesla though, boss.
So you straight.
Good.
I know,
Yin
but
and
the
yang.
AC at the
Yin and
Y'all
yang.
driving
shit.
your Tesla, they're
Yin
like,
and
why the
yang.
fuck is this AC fixed?
I know. I know.
So
Oh,
baller.
shit. He's like, I don't know, it'll get fixed soon, whenever.
No, what I want to do is
Go
fuck.
fund me.
I'll
You good,
roll
Jeb?
with it.
You good,
Tesla.
Jeb?
I want to fucking fix that AC, get it cruising for all of us. We got AC, and then when my lease is up, have a crane take that motherfucker down and put their shithole back in there and
Bro,
say,
you
"Here you go,
should.
bitch."
You should. That'd
I
be
want
funny as
to.
fuck.
How much longer is the lease till?
Technically, the
3 more
lease
years?
is 3 more years.
Oh.
There's no way we can make it.
It'll be 30, G.
3 more years. That means I bet you our students will be, because we're damn near to right around 100 members. But we'll have 200, 250. That's why, if the summer comes around and, oh, COVID got us good, brother. We got to go. and then we dip. Yeah, I definitely want to move into a new place. I was looking at some places yesterday, higher ceilings, can fit a cage,
Oof.
some bags, a little bit of weight room.
Same okay, like a little further or what?
No, one right by kind of similar by Drift, right over the 60 there. So yeah, definitely. By summer, I would love to be out of there. But I've been looking it up how to break leases, if I have to pay out, if I have to do shit. But it's like,
Does that fuck up your credit? I heard that fucks up your credit when you break a lease.
Is it the same as like
Yeah,
an
but-
apartment? You just have to pay it off and you're good. It doesn't
Yeah.
really fuck up your credit as long
Yeah.
as you pay it off.
yeah.
Right?
So
Fuck.
I don't know. We'll see. I should just get that. My neighbor's cool as fuck, so he got this thing. He can hook me up. $5,000's a good deal for all the work. A brand new like quality AC system that I can move to my house if I want to. But so I'll probably just get it fixed. But it's like, okay, there's 2 more weeks of heat, right?
I think wasn't it the last day of summer, like today or yesterday?
I'm not too
No,
sure.
not till like the 21st.
Oh, really? Sorry.
Fuck.
It still will be hot in October,
Yeah.
but it'll start to cool off more at night.
Yeah.
That's true.
It'll be helpful though, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
God damn, it's such a bitch training that gi when it's 100 degrees though, bro.
No.
It feels like your skin's literally burning.
Oh my god.
Aw. Yeah, look how tough it made everyone training in that garage last summer. Toughened them up big time. Anytime you're going through tough shit like that and you're just uncomfortable, it's like that's some training for your mental toughness right there, baby. Yeah,
I think jujitsu's tough enough without that
Yeah.
extra heat.
I know. I feel that too.
I think that's just like the next level of toughness. You know what I mean?
It's good for competition. Everyone
Oh,
can
yeah.
lose weight.
Not everybody's a competitor though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got a little hobbyists in there.
Well, then I feel
Yep.
bad for the little kids.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Friday,
Oh,
I'm like,
that-
just
that's what
don't even put
sucks.
your gis on. Like
Yeah.
it's too hot.
Whoa. What the?
What the hell's happening? Oh, God. Seriously, now.
Mike.
So yeah, I learned that. I don't know.
We're at 37.
That's good, but yeah, my dad's dog.
What the?
Oh god.
Jay, come on. The devil's upon us.
Oh god. Joel, we need you. Give me something, Joel.
Not even playing.
Mike.
Don't let the sun go down on your anger. It's okay to feel anger. It's okay to feel hurt, to feel disappointment, but it's not okay to let those feelings stay. You can't bring them so close to you that you wake up the next morning upset, wanting to pay somebody back, not excited about your future. That's going to poison your life. Keep it on the outside. Don't let it in your inner sanctuary. A friend of mine is fighting cancer. He's had several surgeries, gone through chemo and radiation. There's a lot of turmoil on the outside. He could be upset, worried, discouraged. He's just as calm and peaceful. He still has his sense of humor. He's learned this principle to not let the turmoil get on the inside. He's protecting his inner sanctuary. See, ships don't sink because of the water around them. Ships sink because of the water that get in them. A ship can be in the ocean and have hundreds of miles of water in every direction. The waters can be cold, choppy, rough, big waves. Water around them is not a problem. But if that ship lets what's on the outside get on the inside, then it is a major problem. It will sink. We can
Thank you for that, Joel. A little reminder to not let it inside, baby. Not let it take you over. So, JX, what kind of dog is your dog, Oliver?
I don't know what he is. He's like, it's funny because
like a
when
little rat.
Anissa got him, they said it was a teacup, supposedly.
Yeah.
Obviously. Nah.
Yep.
Same
And
with
then
Beetle.
When she got there, I wish I was there because she said she bought it off some 2 knuckleheads, and she was like, "Oh, this isn't a teacup," and then you kind of just stay quiet.
Look.
I would have asked
why-
for
why
a
he
discount. I would have asked like
actually
for half
is.
price or something.
Because he's probably a little 10 pounds, you think?
Yeah, probably.
He's got a nut
Max.
sack bigger than fucking Dallas's
Fuck
head.
you.
He does, champ.
Crazy.
Good dog.
Hell
It's
no.
decent.
You think he's better than
'Cause I
Eckert?
think-
Better trained?
No, probably not better than Eckert. Because I feel like he flips out on other dogs. Like he just like tries to kill him and shit. I think
Little
we had him
dogs.
during quarantine, so he's like a little socially awkward a little bit for the
Yeah.
whole year.
Little homeschooled
Well, and he
kid.
has his
Yeah,
balls,
low-key.
and he's a little dog.
Yeah, Neeson wants to get rid of his balls, and I'm just like, do it.
Maybe that'll help him like chill out or
Because
something.
you guys
It
cut
does.
Eckerd's balls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of fucked up, that
It's
concept, huh? Like, who thought?
fucked,
Who was the
bro.
first one to be like, let's cut our animals?
Oh my
balls off.
god! When Eckert came home, he had a little bit more of a little bit of a gay wiggle to him. I'm like, no, my
Little
son.
Yay!
No, but dude, they cut your sack off.
It's just wild to think about, huh?
It's
What's crazy, like when like the whole being circumcised shit too. You know, like,
Yeah.
cutting your son's dick.
Oh
skin
god,
off.
you literally just cut it.
That sucks.
Like, who came up with that?
I don't
Probably
know.
Dow.
Oh shit.
Why is everything on me? What the fuck?
Yeah, my dad's poodle had puppies though, and we're thinking about getting a little girl. They have these two colored blonde
Then you
ones.
get another puppy.
Damn.
Tempted.
I told her
tempted.
Disa we should get another dog for Oliver, but she's like, I'm
Hell
gonna be the
no.
one taking care of it.
That's what I told Tim. I
I'm
said,
like,
if
"You're
you
right."
promise to get up in the middle of the night with the puppy.
He's
with me."
not. He's gonna be sleeping.
Exactly.
The only
I'm the one who
reason-
gets up.
Yeah, it's my dad's pups. So keep them in the family. You can
And-
see them grow up. You know, they don't shed. They're smart dogs.
But
Stubborn
another
little fucks.
big dog, and who's gonna pick up all the dog poop?
Dallas never
That's
had a
perfect
dog.
for you.
I've had a dog before when I was a
Dog
kid.
For me.
Dallas never had a dog.
Are you listening to what
So
I
he's
just said?
awkward.
So you hate animals, huh?
I don't hate animals.
But
I want to
ask
get a
him,
dog.
ask him how he took care of his dog. He just
Oh.
kept in the backyard every day.
Well, yeah, he was meant to be in the back.
Damn.
It's hot
Fuck.
out.
So no love, huh?
Yep.
I was a kid, all right?
If you were to get a dog, what kind would you get now?
I don't know, man. I have a couple ideas. Like either like a pug or something like that.
That'd be cool. Ah, fuck that,
They
dude.
snore so loud.
That too, and I
You
heard
can't
it's
breathe.
fucked up. That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah,
Maybe like a Shih Tzu or something. That'd be kind of
that'd
cool.
be cool. My birdie doodle, my little beetle too. Oh, kids, dude. And I could leave them at home. I could leave them at home and go do something. I don't have to pack this little human baby with me, and it's just crying the whole time.
It's crazy how dogs just love you no matter what. Like, they
Mhm.
just love you. I think even if you were addicted to them, they still love you because you're their owner.
I feel, is it because you're the one who feeds them?
Yeah, maybe that's what probably it could be.
They get excited when you come home because do they know they're going to eat?
Yeah, but
And they
if
give you that love because they know you're going to feed them. With Beetle, she always loves me, but she could be working us over.
well,
when
she
we-
does try to work sober because she's a good beggar. But if she was like in a kennel and someone was feeding her, like she would be like sad because it's not us.
I think it's like over. Yeah,
Would
I don't
she?
think it's because they
Oh my
you
God,
feed
yes.
If
them.
someone was giving her beef jerky, I
Dude.
think she'd eat it up and be like,
Yeah,
oh,
but then
this guy's
she'd like
cool."
leave. She
Yeah, but
wouldn't
she
want to
wouldn't
like
wanna-
love on
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
exactly. That's what I was thinking. You guys
Huh.
ever watch the dog movies and stuff or no? Like, have you seen Marley and Me?
Oh my God, that made me cry. I only
Oh,
watched
yeah.
it one time.
If your dog was
I could. Yeah, I watched
You
it
ever
once.
watch
It was
that, Tim?
so sad.
I think I have. I'm sure. I
Watch it
cried.
again. Get a
Dude,
little
I hate
crying.
those
Just watch a
ones.
good little movie like that.
You
know,
hate them
it's
why? Because they
too
make you
sad.
cry.
Yeah, I'm just like, huh. No, but I do, dude. That fucking will pull them out of you. It'll pull
We
them out of
watched
you.
Cruella. Did you watch the new one?
Cruella on Disney Plus. Yeah, that movie's good.
It
That was
was
good.
good.
That's good.
That was fucking
I like
well
the way it was
made.
filmed and shit.
Yeah. God, editing, dude. The way you edit, seeing people's edits is like such a fucking art.
I
Such
know.
a art. And it's such a skill and such a in-depth thing. People don't even know what goes into one edit.
I feel like it's very like jujitsu. There's a lot of like layers. and
Yeah.
Very like.
It's
depth to it.
insane. It's fucking awesome talent to have, especially in this day and age. But your little edits you guys do with the 35 millimeter cameras are sick. I don't know how many people are doing that.
Little point and shoot cams.
Fucking nice. So what'd you guys do yesterday with Nisa? Did you guys do some thrifting?
Yeah, we just slept in until probably like 12. We were
Damn.
like, fuck it, it's the weekend, let's do whatever.
Nice.
Got crazy, slept in, and then woke up, had a little munch, coffee, and then, yeah, we just thrifted all day. Went to my mom's, hung out. Day before that, we just went to the movies. Have you guys been to the movies lately or no?
How's it?
It's cool. I've always loved going to the movies, though, since I was a
Same.
kid. So
I did too.
that's,
Yeah.
one of
But
my
how's the
favorite things to
theaters
do.
now? Just normal?
I feel like it's normal, yeah.
Yeah,
It's not
everyone
like-
can sit next to each
yeah,
other.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
pretty normal.
Nice.
That's good.
What about you guys?
Just dude, just been fucking sitting there. I move from the bed. I wander to the fridge sometimes, grab myself a little melon. Brian makes a little snack, and I wander back to the room and just fucking flop.
Yeah, but we've been having good food.
Yeah,
You were gaming yesterday too. Right?
I've been enjoying my time with you.
You were gaming.
I did get a little stream in, a little hour and a half stream, but
Yesterday was like the first day you were kind of moving more out of bed.
yeah.
Because before you'd like kind of get out of bed and you're like, my head's pounding. I need to go lay down.
Do you still do that red light shit, Tim?
Yeah. Yep, I was doing that yesterday a bit. Do the red light. I enjoy it in the morning, hanging upside down. This guy named Laird Hamilton, super smart guy, big on health. He owns this
Like that food stuff. He does,
coffee
superfoods.
company, and
Superfood stuff.
he said he hangs up upside down sometimes 20 minutes a day. I'm like, damn, just getting the gravity off your spine, getting your blood flowing the other way. But I do that right in the morning with my red light therapy, and it wakes me up good, and I enjoy it. So, all right, guys, happy Labor Day, and episode 8 sponsored by RedHawk Academy, patreon.com/RedHawk Academy, and the timbomerch.com and product. Are you still doing the pre-sale on your shorts and
I
stuff?
think yesterday was the last day, but I'll be doing more stuff this month.
Jay got some sweet little shorts, grappling shorts. My favorite grappling shorts I've been wearing is the product ones he gave me. And then got some cool colors. We got the blood crip colors, so you can rep who you rep, baby. And let them know. Let them fucking know. Okay, that is. Hey, if you guys like and subscribe, it helps a lot. We're almost at 10,000 followers, and it helps out a lot if you enjoy it. If not, then all good, baby. All right, see you guys next week. Peace.